came up in church, so I was involved in church music.
Dope.
And then from there, I started to see where music could take me.
Yeah.
So I just followed the path. It was kind of a natural thing for me. So it's kind of a hard question to answer because it just
I get it.
I just kind of fell into it.
No doubt.
Church is the first answer I could do.
Fair enough.
Just like any other youth, I was fortunate enough to travel to Europe with my mom and stepdad, and you know, in '79, telling my age, '79, man, it was a lot of different styles and moves that was going on. You was going out of disco, and you had the hip hop jumping off, and the funk was still cranking, man. So that's what really got me, man. And I get it honestly from my father. He's a musician. My uncles as well. My mom spun records on the military base. She was like the hottest army mom ever.
Yeah, dope.
I miss you, Mom, no doubt. So that's what got me, man. My mother and just the natural vibe of what was going on in society and things like that.
Well, actually, music, you know, I came up around music around my family. My father was a DJ, so, you know what I mean, I was basically in the stomach in the studio. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just something that always been a part of me. Everybody in my family does something with music, so.
Dope.
Yeah, my father DJing and scratching.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's enough of everything out there so everybody who wants what they want can get what they want. I hear a lot of people complaining about stuff, but I mean, go support what you like. I mean, it's a different day and age, so record sales is not where artists making their money at, shows. But as a consumer, go see the shows from the artists that you like. Go support them. Don't complain about the artists that you don't like. Don't support them.
I can see a lot of parallels being from the you know, the golden era. I see a lot of parallels that a lot of folks probably don't see. I look at some of the things like a lot of the elder statesmen in the game. You know, they feel a certain way about some of the younger artists that's out there. And I look at like my dad being a musician, and I remember when the whole deal was rap was crap, and you had a different feeling because he's a jazz and a funk and a rhythm and blues type of guy, so he felt a way about how the hip hop was coming in, and I can see that as some of the elder statesmen may feel that way. But me personally, you know, you got to meet them where they are. They're youthful. They're you know, they're making some money and helping their crew get up out of situations and things like that. They just need to be refocused a little more. I've seen a lot of these artists that's out today talking to some of the great teachers and guides of us. I see a lot of the so-called trap rappers talking to Minister Farrakhan and things like that. So the knowledge is getting through there, and with the, you know, things going on in the streets, you know, they're gonna change it up, man. I don't have a problem with it, but the vibe, you know. But then you look at it, Dolo. Remember, everybody had the same flow like Kane, or everybody had the James Brown beat, or the New Jack City beat, the New Jack Swing beat, Teddy Riley and them. So everybody got the trap vibe. So it's just a progression through the music with the information age and all these things. So you know, it depends on how you look at it, but I don't have an issue with it. We just have to can't let these youngsters out there and leave them by themselves, man. We just gotta get them right. You know?
I feel like the music scene is definitely two-sided. You know, with some things, other artists get more popularity for, like, you know, more bullshit. I ain't gonna say bullshit rap, but you know, just catchy rap. But I think that has a place too. You feel me? But then you got J. Cole doing platinum, Kendrick going platinum. So it's obviously in a good state for real hip hop, and you know, it's a lane for that the catchy hip hop too. So I think it's overall is in a good state. But I think it need to be more artists that's you know, prevalent with real hip hop and real music. You feel me?
Well, in this area, I've worked with, let's see, in this area, Plunky Branch, Bill McGee, Nicky McMullen, Noah O.
That's the fam right there.
Yeah, that's the homie. Skills, Mad Skills, shout out to Skills. In the DMV area, including Tidewater, the Fuzz Band. I was a writing and recording member of the Fuzz Band, Tidewater.
There you go.
Chicken Grease.
I heard of them too. No doubt.
I'm currently one of the musicians who travels with the Capital Jazz Super Cruise. Yeah, I would love to, absolutely love to work with Aunt Hayla.
Okay,
I
dope.
would like to do some stuff with her. I would like to do some stuff with it's this cat I'm hearing a lot about on the hip hop scene. Joey Gallo.
Bet.
Joey Gallo. Oh, is that his? I think that's him. Yeah. I would love to work with him.
He'll be watching, so I'm pretty sure he'll reach out.
Yeah, I would love to work with Joey Gallo. I like his flows.
DMV area, I work with Dolomic. I work with Jai Eyewitness, a plethora. The list is pretty long, but peace to Clef Dollars, my man Rostar Careers, miss you brothers for sure, man. Enough salute, man. Guillotine, Soul Logistics Radio. I would really love to work with my man Barcodes. If you don't know this brother, you need to Google him. Check him out on YouTube. Barcodes is dope. I love to work with Mike Medic, Comedic. It's a few artists. Brothers down to 757. My brother Hen, Antagonist, Michael Piff Smoke. It's a long list of brothers. I just want to work at everybody that's funky, and they feel my vibe. I feel your vibe.
Some artists I work with my boy Young Mo. He been closely associated with Kevin Gates. He rock with Fat Trail and them. So Young Mo, that's my homeboy. Me and Mike just got some shit done. Me and Noah just got some shit done. Young Rue from out of Manassas and out of Richmond, like I said, Michael Millions, Noah O. Couple artists, man. I work with pretty much anybody that's bringing something dope to the table. I can,
I think it's AMG.
Okay.
Those cats are my boy Blitz.
Yeah.
He's making a lot of noise on the hip hop scene. It's these young cats out here kind of following. It's young cats. Butcher Brown.
Okay.
They're making noise on the social media scene. They're working a lot. So I see them a lot on Twitter and what have you.
Artists that I see moving, and it's crazy because, I'm a big fan of artists who started off independent and made a name for themselves and then, did a partnership with people, with other labels and shit. So I fuck with artists like Currency, Kevin Gates, artists that just really grassrooted their fan base and then they took it to the next level. So I fuck with artists. Yeah, there's a couple artists out Richmond, man, that's doing their thing. You got Ed, you got Young Man, you got like I said, you got Michael Millions, you got Noah O. You feel what I'm saying? Them some artists that I would be like, okay, yeah, they represent Richmond in the right way. So
Fresh.
Just out of my area, yeah, those who I'm gonna name. You feel what I'm saying?
I think that DMV's, wow, it's a great question. In my opinion, the DMV music scene could benefit from raising the bar, if you will. What's accepted as what makes you an artist.
Right.
In this day and age, in the technology age, it's so easy to get your song to iTunes or to get your music to Spotify or even Tidal or what have you. It's not enough to post it to YouTube.
Right.
It's not enough to have your homeboy iPhone video. And that's great. I'm not, belittling that, but, let's step it up and let's let that bar be set there before you can actually even call yourself an artist,
Absolutely.
I don't want to sound like a jerk or anything.
Nah, it is what it is, bro.
That's what I feel. I'm trying to make sure that I hold myself up to the same standard that I want to hold other people to, which is if I say I expect people to have a certain level before you call yourself an artist. If I'm gonna call myself an artist, then I want to do those same things, and not just to hold that title, but to show other young cats and other producers and musicians and artists that it's possible. I'm not rich. I don't have that much more than the next man, but I just want to show them what's possible with a little bit.
Good stuff.
That's my contribution.
Okay, bet.
To unify the music scene, I feel we got to put our egos in the back pocket. We got a common goal or a common direction that we're trying to head. Some people are trying to get on, some are trying to push the culture forward. Mm-hmm. We just got to let our egos go and have a lot more patience. We're from the DMV area. We have a lot of talent and a lot of outlets, but we just have to show more unity, and I think that would definitely get things rolling in the right direction. To me, myself, I come with a positive vibe. I'm a minister of light, and have patience, and you have to, you know, just work and try to feel your brothers and sisters and stop being so egotistical. We all hot, we all nice, everybody got beats and bars and all that.
Yeah.
You know, let's just find some common ground. You know, we need them dead crackers on green paper. We need that, and that's most of the time what we're doing it for, you know, outside of the art and the culture. But yeah, we just have to, you know, just put that ego to the side and let's get this work done.
I think it's just really networking, man. That's the name of the game in general. You feel what I'm saying? So I just think networking, not being afraid to share your craft. Like, the music is gonna be given to the people anyway. So, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like people should be able to collaborate. And, you know, even how this interview popped off, I came through fucking with my bro. And you feel what I'm saying? Just things like that, you know, making the right moves and making, capitalizing on the moves you are making.
Cool. Yo, we outside on the block and time to walk by and it is what it is.
Come here real quick, man. I'm doing a vlog, and I was getting ready to plug the record with your father in it, and you just happened to get out of the car. I'm about to call him right now. Actually, get in the camera. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's on the phone. He stay busy. It's my boy Fire, monster producer, set workers, 804. Learn about him. If you don't know, learn about him. The song that I'm actually getting ready to pub right now or push is a song called Belvedere Bridge featuring his father, one of my great mentors, J. Plucky Branch of Plucky Branch and Oneness of Juju. 804 legend, been in the music game, gosh, over 40 years. So I was honored to have him be a part of that. You can find it everywhere that you get your digital music title. iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. You can stream it before you buy it, and I hope you buy it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, it's everywhere. CD Baby, all of that.
Okay, cool.
It's called Belvedere Bridge featuring J. Plunky Branch.
My man.
I try to keep it all the same as The Real B-Boy, all one word, B-E-E-B-O-I. Therealbeeeboi, The Real B-Boy.
And that is Facebook, IG.
That's Facebook, IG,
Instagram.
even the Snapchat. Instagram,
okay,
Twitter.
Dope. Everything the same.
Everything the same.
Easy money.
I'm gonna pull up what I just plugged.
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna pull it up on Spotify.
Alright, cool.
Show you I wasn't joking.
Yeah.
Yo, alright, Belvedere Bridge, here it is right here, y'all. Y'all can see it. So y'all can see the cover. Can y'all see that?
There you go.
As above, so below, on earth as in heaven. Peace to Noble Drew, Islam Circle 7. Infinity flow on my 46th cycle. Legendary life like old legends from the Bible. Just devastating haze, Grand Star Alpha. Hit you with that heavy drum, them snares that'll scalp ya. Indigenous, furious, Dogon serious. Orion in the sky, link up with the pyramids. It's a privilege to be dipped in this fly melanin. You rockin' with the fresh, all my sisters and my brethren. Rep the empire from where you from. Worldwide, the Kebulon, northwest of Mexum. It's the hometown heat, South Hell, heavy fire. Black righteous hustler with the will and desire. Church tabernacle with the MC choir. When my heart stop knocking, is when a brother gonna retire. J.D. Hayes and the ancestors. Holler black, and I leave the window crack. J.D. Hayes and the ancestors. You can Google J.D. Hayes, J.D.H.A.Z.E. That's my last name. You can check me out on Facebook, same name. Instagram, I don't have the new things like the youth, the Snapchat and all that. But just Google J.D. Hayes. You can reach me out there on the internet. Or holler at me at 678-753-J.D. Hayes, man. You know, that's how we getting it in. I'd like to thank Dolomic and all the brothers and sisters out there in the world, web world, wherever you are, wherever you standing. I'd like to thank y'all for taking time out to check this interview out and feel the vibe, man. Check some of this music that he gonna drop too, man. Check me out. J.D. Hayes is everywhere like air.
J.D. Hayes and the ancestors. Need multimedia.
Take your time. I'm talking about the big bucks. service concerns none but money.
Stripper, church tricker, coca, weed flipper, kick dope, crew, take what we need, nigga. That current said, pursue it with urgency, like emergency. We go in, surgery. Love, lust, some folks you can't trust. Get the whole powder slice or the crumbs from the crust. Manufacture weaponry, transactions, treachery, economic hitman. All up in your land, manipulation.
You can catch me on all social media at 3-Way Slim. On Snapchat it's Slim 3-Way. Somebody took my name and shit, but other than that, I just dropped a EP with Don Cannon last year, Premeditation. Bury Me at 3 is already out right now, and my next two projects, MVP, which stands for Morals, Values, and Principles, and Attack on Richmond, to be out later on this year, probably around September. Yeah, I'm dropping two projects. Times hard, door jam, you gotta push the dough. I was dealing cream way before I went to push a stove. Run it up like giving goals, just trying to reach my pinnacle. You grind about some tennis shoes, y'all struggle was minuscule. Ain't have it the worst, but I wish it was better. It's ice cold on the block, you can wish for this weather. How I move, I'm strapped up for clips and Berettas. My city got a prime when you shine in a secret vendetta. Niggas dying, getting locked, trying to keep it together. Took advantage of the weekend, I knew you would let them. Everything we did first, but got none of the credit. Can't hold water, burst pipes, you can handle this pressure. I'm on a pile locked down, had to wait for a letter. Take a stand on my man, hell no, I would never. Sit back, observe shit, take a look at this ledger. It was written down in scripture, nigga, I knew I was legend. Type of man that you couldn't measure up to. Boss man, baby, who your man give his bucks to. Used to give work out, but I would never front you. You couldn't make $1 million with the money right in front you.
Free Uga.
Look.
R.I.P. Nate B.
Look.
R.I.P. DJ Spence. Free Molly.
Seem like the devil always take our good ones, man. Rio. Rest in peace, Nate.
Premeditation.
These motherfucking devils got my brother locked. When you move out of your circle, they put you in a box. Juveniles, my block is hot. They giving life for selling rock. Snitching and you might get popped. The devil stressing me, I need God to accept it. I'm feeling like Machiavelli. The weight on my mind is heavy. Know it take grind, but I'm ready to show you the signs if you let me. Man, it's crazy how they lock us down. That shit do something to your mind. Can't see your kids or read a line. Feel the chills come through your spine. It's cold out, bone shaking. Young niggas will show you what they chrome.